Alright, so here we are with Red Dead Redemption. And it's a sad day.
Red.
It's a sad day, bro.
Why?
This is gonna be the last stream.
Oh,
probably.
this is my favorite stream of this game.
This is so sad. But
Is it? Well, how much longer is it? Oh, well, 10.
look, we're gonna go talk to Abigail. Oh wait, we can't talk to Abigail yet. Alright, let's go talk to Jack.
What does he want?
He's John's son. There's a lot of things.
Well, allegedly.
He's his son.
We don't know for a fact. It could be Arthur's kid.
He's not Arthur's
I mean,
kid.
she had sex with everybody in the gang. So
Yeah, but that's John's kid. They did a DNA
it could
test.
be Uncle's kid. Just because he has lumbago doesn't mean he can't have sex.
Hold on, we have to sleep because we can't go to either mission right now at this time of night. So, we gotta take a quick nap. Alright, I think we're good. Looks pretty... No, I don't want to open the container. I want to go back to bed. Do I have to save to actually progress the...
Hello, mister.
to progress the story? I mean, not progress the story, progress the time. So, I mean, bro, this is it. After this, you know, we have to move on to the next
What
game.
was the game we agreed on?
Don't you remember?
Metal Gear Solid. What's the name?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, actually, Uncle's mission popped up too. What are we doing? Are we doing Abigail's, Uncle's, or Jack's?
So these are the last two missions in the game.
No, but which one are we doing first? Uncle? Alright, let's go. He's not here
Alright,
yet,
so you
bro.
can't do that.
Oh no, there he is, there he is, there he is. He's coming, he's coming. Okay, so he's not here yet. Come back later. Oh, this game is funny, bro. I think I have to leave it. Okay. Let's just leave the spot, and
Well,
then
he's
we
sleeping,
turn
so
back
you can't do
around.
the mission.
There we go. Oh no. Bro, look at all the cows.
Oh no. Freaking hurting me. Boy.
They got a herd. They have to get their ranch up and running.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be
Ooh.
arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
He does have lumbago.
Come around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Like the dialogue in this game is just
So
so
good.
forgettable. Okay, alright, so what did he just say?
They were talking, and then Uncle was basically like, this has been a hard time, and it's a good thing you're back. And John was like, oh, well, you know, if you want a long sleep, I can make that arranged. It'll cost less food. And then Uncle was like, well, you're a nasty man, John Marston.
Wow, you actually remember that line for you.
Bro, I mean, listen, this game's amazing. You just gotta appreciate it a little bit more.
Bro.
All right, you stay front.
Yes, this is a bad mission. It's okay.
Ah,
Games,
man.
amazing games are allowed to have a bad mission.
See, they only be a skate team. Like,
Let's keep 'em moving now.
Poor Uncle, he's basically doing this all by himself right now.
Let's go.
But we have to drive the herd outside Beecher's home.
Red Dead 2 had much better presentation. I remember those cutscenes.
I don't remember anything about it. The only thing I remember is Dutch and his train obsession. And his money obsession.
No,
that's it.
Doesn't.
Those are the only things I genuinely remember. In fact, you know, to be honest with you, bro, I could probably barely, like... I don't think I could tell you one line that doesn't involve Dutch asking for money. And faith. Those are the only lines I can remember.
Did you beat God of War Ragnarok yet?
Yeah, I did. Actually, I beat it twice now.
Oh, you did beat it?
Yeah.
Finally beat it.
I beat it twice,
No, you
bro.
did, because at first, the difficulty you played on does not count.
It counts, bro.
Playing
it's
on
a
the
game.
Easiest difficulty
I played
does
it,
not
I
count.
beat it, and then I beat it again on the hardest difficulty.
I remember.
And I'm doing side
I
missions.
remember the only time you beat Uncharted 4 was on Explorer mode.
Is it actually?
I think that's what you said, is you only played it on the easiest difficulty where you basically can't even die.
I don't even remember, bro. Uncharted 4 was so long ago. Like 6, 7 years ago, something like
Give
that.
me a
Yeah, you're right. And you know, bro, here's the thing. I probably enjoyed Uncharted 4 a lot more for that, because you know what? Uncharted games, they're pretty painful to...
Christ,
What
God,
happened to...
they're stampede.
Oh.
You beat the game already. What is this?
Oh.
Don't have it with the train.
You're a dead
Saved
man.
them.
Drop that son of a bitch.
Oh, one of them's dead.
Don't need it.
Although it's fine. They don't die.
You know, it's fine.
They're indestructible.
Yes. We're gonna stay with the herd. I don't give a shit about the outlaws. Anyway, bro. Listen.
Rowdy, boy.
You can play games as much as you want on whatever difficulty you want to. Whenever you want to.
Come on.
Alright, so now, really, where do you rank God of War Ragnarok?
Would I rank it? Top 5 game of all time.
No. Is it the best God of War game? Wrong.
It's
No.
not. But I didn't. I
Is
said
it
it
better
wasn't.
than God of War 2?
I'm still thinking about that. one.
Fucking God, bro.
Like, you have to understand, bro. Ragnarok does some amazing things.
It does, but it also has like the lowest lows in the series.
You look after the herd. I'll
Go
ride
down.
back.
It arguably has the highest highs in the series.
You got
Pardon?
your pound of
It
flesh.
arguably has the highest highs in the series.
Yeah, I agree.
Has
but,
the best villain.
but it has. Okay, alright, stop.
We'll talk about that because we're gonna do a stream
Zeus
of
is
God
still
of
better.
War. Zeus is not in any way better than.
he is.
The only thing he's better than Odin is the fact that he's stronger. That's it. That's the only thing Zeus has over Odin. He's more powerful. Big
Of
whoop.
course, Zeus is more powerful.
Big
but
whoop. Big
the Greek
whoop.
gods are more powerful. They actually gave Kratos a harder time. 'Cause
Anyway,
people are
anyway.
Like, oh, the Norse, and this is. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil it. Okay, but what I'm about to say is just, the Norse gods are strong as them. I'm like, how? Like, Kratos, when he goes in that Spartan rage mode, it's basically him from the previous game. So if no god can really even touch him when he goes in that mode, what the hell are any of them going to do to the Greek gods? You see what I'm saying?
Yo, David, what's up?
Am I wrong?
Look, bro. All I'm gonna say
That
is
Spartan
this.
rage mode is him, like, from the first few games, and he's destroying
Where you looking
everything.
at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of
Was
hemorrhoids.
his beard always like that?
I'll
Yeah,
give you a
of course,
bad
David.
case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
But David, what's up? You said Red Dead. What does that mean?
All right, let's get after him.
Go get the horses.
A game where you play as a racist cowboy.
What game?
Red Dead Redemption.
What?
You play as a racist cowboy.
No, it's not racist.
Pretty sure it's racist.
No, it's not. You like that black guy from Red Dead 2? You abandoned Uncle. You like that guy?
You know
what was his name from Red Dead 2?
You know who wasn't racist and why he's better? Arthur.
What was his name in Red Dead 2?
Who?
The black.
You gonna mount up, kid?
Lenny.
See, I can't tell you a single thing he
That
did
was
in that
Lenny.
game. I can't tell. I just knew that he was in the
How do you
game.
not remember Lenny?
I don't remember a single thing he did.
Racist.
No, but
The fact that you don't
there's a
remember.
bunch of white guys too. I don't remember.
There was
what
also
they
the
did.
black lady named Tilly.
What? No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there
That's a
was.
joke. No,
Yes, there was.
no, there wasn't.
Yes, there was.
Nah, that's not true.
Tell me what really happened. Let's go. Where the hell are you going now?
All right. Anyway, bro. Point being, there's a bunch of other characters too. I couldn't even
Stop playing.
tell
the
you
fool.
about from Red Dead 2. The only thing I can remember of Uncle too, I don't know what else he did, but he had the Lumbago line. That was great.
Yeah.
Keep thinking you know everything.
What?
Keep thinking you know everything.
I said I didn't know everything.
You never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Well, you never had the makings of a video game streamer.
Oh man.
Look, there they are.
Imagine someone actually coming back with that. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Where's the last one? Man.
Let's go.
Uncle, do something.
Come on now. Easy.
Careful. That's a
You
fight.
really ain't
Oh,
No, bro. This is bad
I
game
love,
design.
like-
No, you hate this part. You can't justify this.
this is, I mean, no, this is fine.
Woman.
This is okay.
Like, bro, this game.
You ain't listening.
Oh shit, he knocked me off. I thought I got him.
You'll never catch him on.
That might be some of the worst mini games in a Rockstar.
Don't let go. Might as well see if you can get us another one.
Shut the hell up.
I don't know what I did. How did I not get that?
Go on. Get after another
You
one.
say it's bad game design?
Ow,
No.
damn it.
I must have messed up. Now, you want to talk about that? Listen, bro, I'm going to say this about Ragnarok real quick.
What's up?
I'm going to say this one thing, this non-spoiler thing.
I got you.
There are some fights in that game
Nearly there.
that just don't work with that camera.
Uncork that front.
Well, yeah, it's too zoomed in on Kratos.
Like, in 2018, there was, outside of maybe Muspelheim in some of the challenges, I don't think there was any real issue
Ain't good.
with the camera in that game.
No, this one's way too zoomed in on Kratos, and it's like bullshit when it hits you. You can't even see them behind you.
And there's
Like,
some boss fights
I'll
too.
take care of her now.
Oh my god, Uncle.
I got
Oh,
this one.
alright, anyway.
Man.
No more Ragnarok. Oh. I just had to mention that since
We ain't got all
Well,
day.
what they should have done is had an option in the setting to change the field of view. Like push the camera back. You know what game lets me do that? The mod for RE4.
the mod for
I
RE4?
told you, you could push back the camera.
The mod for RE4?
The ultimate HD
Come
mod.
on, baby. Calm down.
The mod for RE4, bro?
Improves the graphics. Huh?
It's like the people who excuse New Vegas's glitches because they have some patch
Things
for
are not
that.
my problem.
Use your knees, woman. Don't fall off.
I got you now.
When is this thing gonna stop?
Show it who's boss.
I thought you said you liked this. Why would you want to stop?
Now, John.
It's taking too long. I don't
It just
understand
doesn't
what's
make
going
sense.
on.
Nearly got
Alright, here we go.
Show it who's boss. There you go.
Will you shut up?
Have you got one more left
Hobble
in you?
your lip, for Christ's sakes. Yeah.
Matt shits on everything, haha. The mod?
I'm sorry, but right now RE4 is a much more fun game to play than this. Especially with that mod.
Go!
Here we go again.
This is horrible.
Calm down now.
But it doesn't surprise me you like it, since you also like a specific section in God of War Ragnarok that will remain nameless.
Oh no, I don't like that section.
This is
Actually,
basically
I don't
as if you
actually.
didn't like it, then you wouldn't rate the game
Bro,
as highly
bro,
as
you should
did.
watch my stream. You should
I'm
watch.
not fucking wasting
You
my
should
time
watch
watching that.
my part of stream on that, bro, and you'll
no.
see what my thoughts on that section were.
And exactly, it takes up a
In
big,
real
big
time.
chunk of the game. Takes up a big chunk of the game. And you still think it's like the best.
It doesn't
God of
really
War
take up
game.
that much. It takes up like 2%, 1 to 2% of the game, if even.
Way too much. Like, it takes up enough time where...
Sherry's section from RE2 takes up more
you know
percentage
the thing
of
about
the game.
Sherry's section? You want to know the thing about Sherry's section? It's like 2 minutes long.
Leave it to me.
I think that's enough for now.
That section we're talking about is like 2 hours.
You
2
gotta
to 3
relax.
hours.
You gotta relax. I'm trying to steer the conversation away from Ragnarok, and you just keep steering it back
Don't worry,
towards
we're
it.
not saying spoilers. We're just...
Bro, we're gonna have. Bro, listen. After we're done with this game, we're gonna have a stream. Not today, but at some point, where we talk about Ragnarok.
Yeah, but that's not fun because me and you still think it's amazing game. We gotta do a game where we're like polar opposites.
No,
Like
bro.
Village.
Because there's
That
plenty
will
of
be
stuff. There's
heated
plenty
debate.
of stuff that we'll talk about that we disagree with, bro. When it comes to Ragnarok.
Okay.
You already brought up one of them, not giving
Yeah.
Odin the credit
We
he's
should
due.
do one on Village. That video will be hours and hours long.
Bro,
You
we
know,
have
just
talked
repeating
for
the same
hours
thing.
and hours about Village
And
already.
it'll be you repeating the same thing over and over again, just like you do. And me coming up with new examples on why it's bad.
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you.
His pants are good.
A little bit.
Not a bad day's work.
Like, all these characters must smell really bad. Especially John, who's like killed a bunch of people, had blood on him. Hasn't taken a shower since then.
Not true.
Like, they're probably stinky pinky cheese.
Oh, so Jack or Abigail?
Well, I hate both of them.
Who do you hate less?
Like, it's less of them.
He said, by the way, do you hate kids? Does he hate kids less or women less? That's what Matt said.
Hang on, let me think about it. I think...
I believe Jack is like. a
Okay,
younger
wait.
adult.
I hate women less.
Okay, so we're going Abigail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's roll. Oh wait, is this?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15
This is the
years
bird
with the
machine.
hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
But you're gonna go bird watching?
Be honest though.
Bird seeing?
Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
What does that mean?
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack,
Well,
I look at him, and I think we've been blessed.
old.
Maybe he can be something.
She's old.
Yeah, I mean like
Kid.
old though.
He can be
Like
whatever he
John,
wants to
like
be.
she looks much older than John.
Ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang though. That way's over.
Maybe she is old.
Railroads.
Do we know her age?
Motor
Like
cars,
20
and
years
everything
old.
gone done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Because
Stop.
John's like late 30s.
You're an illiterate
Like,
gunslinger. You sure know how to make a girl
maybe
blush.
they're early. I don't know. Woman 30s. She looks like she's in her 50s.
God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Go on! Scat! Shh.
Hey, Abigail. What a pretty lady, bro. Everyone in the gang did her.
John married her. You know that he married a whore. I won't kill the bird.
I'll kill as many as I want.
This is so fun. Ooh. Ooh. So excited. Wait, I got 12.
Oh fuck, the birds are getting in. I don't know how to deal with that. I can't get in the silo.
John is 23. Country living was just tough back then. You can't be 23. Jack's like 16. But John's like mid-30s. Abigail's like mid-50s. Uncle's like 100%.
Did it. I saved the corn. Wait, what did John say? John is 23?
Worth it? Playing a bad mission? No, he's not 23.
How old is he?
Well, if Jack is 16, he would be in his 30s at least.
What are you saying? Saying that David's a liar?
I didn't say nothing. Do I have to say the line?
What line?
More and more, I find myself wondering
Bro,
if
come
it's all
on.
worth
What?
fighting for.
What?
For a future without fear.
Where is this coming from?
Yeah, it's worth it. Well, bro, when I watch boring gameplay, I start to lose my mind. You know
This has been great.
This is not fun. You're shooting birds and hurting
I
cattle.
had a good time with that, bro. I'm sorry that you yourself can't appreciate shit. You always complain about everything, bro. Everything.
John.
David
got a
knows.
telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other.
Oh yeah,
Something
it says
you ain't
lady
telling me?
friend.
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
Wait, how does she know it's Bonnie's letter then?
You read that thing out loud.
I ain't
I
hiding
guess you
nothing.
could, like, at least read
Well,
some
John's the
words.
one that said Bonnie, but she did
Dear
say
Mr.
lady
Marston,
friend.
Stop.
Be able to read something.
Need corn sacks. Stop.
What does that mean, John?
Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request, now is it?
I guess not. She
They
saved
say
your life.
stop instead of
Yes,
period.
ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Uncle.
Hurry
Why
back,
you-
He
John.
really screwed things
Hey,
up.
John,
Why you let Uncle live?
what's she like?
Because
You
he
know,
takes care of them.
a little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Oh, look at that. Did you see that? You see that cat
There's a
scratch
kitty
that he
cat
just
swipe.
did?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
John, wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you.
Awesome.
What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
Well, shoot, we're on a timer.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off supporting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie
How long was John gone, by the way?
What does she look like?
From what?
I don't know.
From how long was he on this mission?
What?
Like, how long was he actually gone from Abigail and back?
Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth.
Couldn't have been that.
Kind of normal.
You sounded like it. To me, it sounded like it was a long time.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting
I mean, there had to have
somewhere.
been some time he was trying to hunt Bill down.
Yeah.
Stop digging.
I would say it's still all happened within a
John
month.
Marston. I sure do miss
She
those.
knew John about. Abigail changed her mind about how she knew Jack John about to put that dick down.
Carry it.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life.
Yeah, just some
Decent
corn.
enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
He saved his life, Abigail.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really
Does sound like
scared of
Bill.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John. And they hated
David
you for it.
says Matt. Abigail or Bonnie? You have to answer it, bro.
Where did they take
Who?
those government bastards? Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't
Bro.
sure.
Bonnie.
They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't
How
have
you
been too
miss
far from
Christopher
here, though.
Bonnie?
You right?
It ain't the first time I've
How are
really
you
felt
doing
like
today,
it, John.
Mr. Farland? Oh, I'm doing great, John. How are you doing?
Very fun.
Do you want someone who
They learned
reads you?
pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on you.
That's nice.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't
No, because I
them
think
or being
Bonnie's
them. I didn't care
hotter
about
than
that.
Abigail.
I've been in far worse situations.
I don't think. At least in this game. I think Abigail's more attractive in the second.
Kane, thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
She was
Miss
younger.
McFarland,
Yeah, that's true.
I'd like
There
you
is something
to
wrong with
meet
her
my
face.
wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life and for teaching the
She looks a little like
goats
Jennifer
manners, among other things.
I
Fine,
didn't teach
fine.
him anything. I know
They ever
better
do a
than to
Red
try
Dead
to
movie,
change a
there you
man.
go. Jennifer Aniston
You should
is
meet my
Farland.
father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have
Why would
to
they
believe
need to do a
that
Red
more than
Dead movie?
anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John.
They're
already
doing
a
a movie for everything. There's already rumors about a God of War show.
How are
Which
you feeling?
I mean, you
Mrs.
knew it was gonna
Marston?
happen.
From what your husband
once-
told me, it must have been awful.
Oh, well, these
I've
Sony
been
games are
through
selling.
worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He
There's
came
gonna be an
to
well, there's already an Uncharted movie.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a wheaten saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? You're gonna
imagine these
start
times you
yammering
paid
about
your daily
women's
wages for a
work,
hot
John.
meal and the
I'd say you
26th
might be
turn
the
at
hard cover.
Abigail.
I'd say so too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Listen, these movies, they just rarely
The
are.
Last show might do good.
And so what if it does? You know who the main characters are, right?
Yeah,
Not Abby. Guess what the next game's gonna be about?
next movie,
Abby.
next show.
Next game is gonna be
No,
about
he's
Abby.
gonna do a new story. What?
And people
new-
are gonna complain anyway.
It's gonna be a
And
training.
it doesn't matter if the show's good or bad because that's what's going to matter at the end.
The main-
All this is just an attempt to get back into the good graces of fans who were pissed off about Last of Us 2. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Now, bro,
it's-
stop bringing up Last of Us 2.
But you brought it. Wait, who brought it up?
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
Oh, bro.
She's pretty.
She's normal. Like I said,
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her. And I'm
Oh, that was the
glad
last
she
scene
saved
of
your
Bonnie,
life.
bro.
Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands.
Are you upset?
She did blush better than a
Yeah.
sheriff's
Got a
son
tear
did when
rolling
she
down
saw
your
you,
cheek?
though.
I have
Classic
that
dialogue.
effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
He said Mrs. Marston.
So they're getting it.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I
It
don't
will
know,
be them
John.
someday.
How many times can we start again? An
It will
outlaw
be,
and a
bro.
working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
The future is bright from here.
Forget that
John
line.
did his duty to the
Do
government.
you really believe that?
Got no more problems.
It's the only way we'll
Are
ever
you
have a
sure
future.
about that?
The life
Yes.
we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A lifetime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until
5
you decide
minutes.
you owe them something else.
We're about 5
That
minutes.
is how much time we have left in this game.
Yes, we don't really have. I think Jack, there's only a few missions, like 2 or 3.
You
And
ain't perfect,
this
John.
might be the last
Sure
Abigail
ain't.
one.
But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
David says Matt writes hate article about woke media for the Daily Stormer.
He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
Bro, is this
Gonna
true?
take time.
Is this your side hustle on top of the Reebok
Then it got
special?
turned upside
Get
down
my
again.
2 cents an hour, yeah.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Phil and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors.
Poor Jack.
He's just been kidnapped.
He's
He
a
grew up
kid,
with
he's,
the gang.
he's a nerd, and he's surrounded by his mother, who's a prostitute, and his
Come on,
father,
John.
who's
He saw things no boy
his
could see.
father.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
Who's not the best main protagonist in the Red Dead Redemption game.
He is, though.
No, he's not.
Sorry, Arthur has nothing on
He
John.
may be the
We
second
did
best.
good today,
Arthur's
John.
like second best.
No, Arthur.
I guess I better go fix
Arthur's
us
great.
something to
Don't
eat.
get me wrong. He's great, but, you know. There'd be no Arthur without John.
No, actually, technically, chronologically, there would be no John without Arthur.
But in actuality, there'd be no Arthur without John.
What actuality is Arthur was in the prequel.
You gotta relax, bro.
Arthur was the guy in the prequel.
Oh, we gotta take a rest.
John is not the guy. He has never been the guy. They had a guy, but then... And you say you don't like Mike from Breaking Bad.
I said he was my favorite character since the first time I watched
No,
it.
you said Saul was.
No, I didn't.
Alright, maybe. I don't know.
I actually didn't know. I actually said Mike was just from his first scene is great.
Saul.
What?
Mike.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
I mean, Saul was great from his first
You
scene
know
too,
what's funny?
but Mike was
You know what's
just.
funny? That was actually supposed to be Saul. But the
Yeah.
actor couldn't shoot a scene that day, so they wrote an entirely new character, Mike, to do that, because it was supposed to be Saul who went over there and slapped sense into Jesse.
Right.
But then he couldn't do it, so then they got
Shit.
a new, like, yeah, arguably the best character in the show. And he actually definitely made be after Better Call Saul, too. That just adds to his character as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Amazing stuff.
Well, that's like the one good thing Season 5 of Breaking Bad did do, was it built on Mike's character. You know.
Yep. Great stuff.
But then Walter had to ruin a good thing going. If only he had just shut his mouth, done his job, they'd all be doing fine.
Howdy.
He's like, nope.
I mean,
Him and his
granted,
pride.
Walter might not have. Jesse might not have. One of them might not have. But, you
No,
know.
no.
Actually, Jesse wouldn't have.
Although Jesse would have, yeah.
Jesse wouldn't have because he would have been killed. But if Walter had shut his mouth, then he'd be fine.
And Jesse was a liability.
And he's the one that lives and is scot-free in the end.
I know.
But you,
Well,
but you
no.
know, but you know what I was thinking about you? Just talking about The Sopranos real quick. Paulie's the one that survived out of all
I
of
know.
them.
Yeah.
He's like the one who caused the most problems.
Yet he was the one who caused the issues with Johnny Sack. given the New York information. You know, take his. He probably wasn't kicking up the full amount he got. He probably, like, you know, he's supposed to kick up 20%. He probably really gave them like 10. Just like hid the other money. Like, because remember, you'd always like cheap on the money.
He tells after his stuff with Johnny isn't gonna work out. He's like, "Oh yeah, I was getting clothes. I was gonna just
like a
figure
double
it out."
agent.
Yeah.
You know, Paulie's great. They needed just a show with Paulie.
Better Call Saul finale was ass. No, it was
fine.
It was good.
It was satisfactory. It fit. It was a fitting ending, which I predicted happened. Remember? I told you that's what was gonna happen.
What's it about?
I was like, he's not gonna have the same fit as Jesse Orwell. It's like he's gonna get like,
set out
you
in
know,
the West, and it
very
tells this
sweet.
amazing
Wait,
story of how
this is
people
a touching
killed the
father son.
savage Redskins,
Quiet.
and how this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Tale of
Talking
revenge.
adventure,
Revenge is a fool's game.
how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Look at how touching that was, bro. That hug that he gave him, though, was awkward when they reunited. Jump up on the horse. Come on, Jack. You gotta watch how this goes. It's gonna be you pretty soon. I mean, it's gonna be you in time. I mean, John's not gonna live forever, bro. Eventually, Jack's gonna take over the farm. Know these
All right,
things.
now stay close to the dog, son.
Very far into the
And
future.
that was a mistake on the developer's part. Instead of making Red Dead 2 a prequel, they should have made it a sequel where he plays everybody's favorite character, Jack Marston. Because everybody really wants to play as him and not John Marston.
You know what? Can you imagine?
Jack Marston would have
Can you
been a
imagine?
character in
Can
this
you
game.
imagine Red Dead
Now the trick
2
to hunting is calm and patient.
Jack-
with the gameplay that it has, playing as Jack, and there being no Dutch?
That would suck.
That would
That would
be.
be-
Oh my god, that would have
You
been a
don't seem too
disaster.
excited about this.
Where am I going exactly on following?
I guarantee you somebody thought of that, like that's probably what it, and they were like,
You know,
yeah,
one
let's just do
time
a
I hunted
prequel.
bear up a tall tree.
Oh, we're
Never
following the
seen a
dog.
bigger animal in
They
all
were
my
like,
life.
nobody wants to
I
play
read
as
this
Jack.
story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and
That's why the Undead
Sounds like
Nightmares
it's all
DLC,
yours,
after you
babe.
beat the story,
everything. And a boy being
you know, and
taken
then
from
it
his father
happens,
and locked up in a
takes place
dungeon.
after this game's timeline. You don't play as Jack, they just bring back John Marston from the dead.
Let's go.
We could play as Zombie John.
Yeah, they
Maybe you
will.
spend too much time with
Instead of
your
having you
hands on
play
the
as
book.
Jack.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
We do. So long as you're not, well,
Hey,
hiding
bro, we
from
could play the
real
Undead
world.
Nightmare
It's a
DLC.
little late for that, Paul.
It actually was okay, I remember.
Load up now. Now, when we get
I
near
probably
them,
would have liked it
hang
better
back
than
and
the
stay
main game.
quiet. I'll show you how it's done.
Don't
There's
worry,
no-
I won't
Did
mess
you ever
it up.
play it?
No, but I've seen some cutscenes.
Come on, easy up now. Jack, there's one up ahead.
What is it?
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
You see it, bro?
Ooh.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Isn't that gonna scare him off?
This gun is not good for that kind of range.
Take him down.
I did it gracefully. Well.
Easy.
Come on.
Missions are
I'll
so
show you how to
fun.
cut the meat.
We have to. You know, I actually have plenty
I
of
thought he was gonna
meat,
get
by
away.
the way, on me.
That was great.
We don't really
Paul.
need to be doing
You
this.
just gotta wait for the
And I
right
have
shot.
$2,000,
Not rush
whatever it is.
Woo, that's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita.
Remember in Red Dead 2 when that took like 20
It'll be
minutes?
your turn
What?
next.
Meat cutting.
Go on,
Where's
Rufus.
Ember?
Sniff us out a couple more.
Red Dead 2.
Go on, Rufus.
Let's go. You ready to take
But
a
remember when we
shot,
tried to
Jack?
play Red Dead 2?
Paul.
You were bored as shit by like the end of the prologue. I was bored as shit by the end of the prologue.
Yeah, but it
If you
gets
say so. All right.
Actually, I was just about to say what John said, if you say so. John, perfect timing there.
Get after him, boy.
I mean, Red Dead 2 does get better, but
Good boy.
it's still kind of trash.
When are we gonna play Resident Evil 2?
From a gameplay standpoint.
When are we gonna play Resident Evil 2?
Great story, though. What?
We're gonna play Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 2?
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2.
So we play as the hottest character in the series.
Oh.
They're
I'm
over
sorry,
there.
see the hottest character in the series.
Come on.
Yes.
Steady now.
Red Dead 2?
Of Resident
Stay
Evil 2.
calm.
Where did Resident Evil 2 come from?
Who's the hottest character in the series from
Get
that
after
game?
him.
Can you guess it? I bet you can't guess it.
In Resident Evil 2?
Yes!
I hope you're not going to say Sherry, because she's a kid. You weren't going to say Sherry, were you, bro? Because she's like 12.
No! 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 But you can't guess
That's me,
it.
Jack. Now it's
And
your
I
turn.
can't guess it?
You'll never guess it.
I'll find him. I saw where he went down.
Who's the hottest
Maybe he was
character?
over here. I know I saw him go down somewhere
Oh,
back
look
here.
how cute the doggy is. Anyway, let's roll.
Whoa.
Oh wait, we have to actually get the meat.
Matt, what do you think about Mandy Rose? Oh, she's pretty.
Oh, okay, I guess we're not destroying...
I mean, in terms of wrestling woman. Wait, is that Mandy Rose? Mandy Rose, right?
Yeah, she got fired recently.
Yeah, because it was like she had a better side business.
Oh, we have to go to this one. Hold on.
But yeah, she was cool. I mean, Alexa Bliss will always be the wrestler, female wrestler to me. But
By the way, bro, who are you talking about from Resident Evil 2?
yes,
I mean, you play as Claire.
wrong.
The only other girl you play as... Well, you do play as Ada.
I never said it was a girl.
Didn't you say?
I just said the hottest.
Leah?
He's like the second. No, actually, he's like the third.
Nice work.
Chief Irons? You don't play as Chief Irons.
Now come on. Let's get this meat over to
Yes.
the coast with Manzanita.
And he gave such a convincing performance in the original that he wasn't an eerie guy.
Oh, bro, you know that reminds me, though.
What?
There's the Resident Evil 2 randomizer.
You did good, son.
It's got it where
Only kill what you need.
it randomizes it. No, it randomizes well, it randomizes the voices, but no, the characters. Like you
Yeah.
can play as any of
Yeah,
the
I saw that.
characters, and it randomizes. It makes for some pretty funny scenes. I've got to figure out how to get that.
You know, the remake ruined Chief Irons' character. Like, at least in the original, he was trying to come off as not being a creep. But in the remake, it was like, let's just make it obvious. Like,
Oh my God!
hide it.
Hold on.
Come on.
Well, let's get out. Let's sell the elk.
Is this just a cowboy simulator?
How are you,
Oh.
mister?
We are trying to get our ranch
That's what
off
the,
the
Cephalon
ground.
feels like.
have an array of options for you.
You need to go water the
What am I
crops
actually
now.
supposed to sell right
The
now?
elk meat. The elk
I
meat.
hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
Oh, not the elk skin.
The elk meat. Maybe it was elk skin.
Sold it. I have the elk antlers. Antlers too.
Enjoy the journey.
Nice doing business with you.
Maybe that's it. Oh, no, I haven't sold it yet. Hold on. Maybe I should just sell everything.
Hey, mister.
Well, let's see what you got.
Who's that?
Deer meat.
Hey, you're all set.
Greetings, sir.
Elk meat.
Elk meat. There it is.
The owner of the general store said he saw Mr.
That's all of it, sir.
You see how much money I have?
I saw him right past.
I got 1,800
All
something
done.
something
Let's
dollars.
head home.
How are you?
Come on.
Let's roll. Oh, move.
How much did you make?
Well, we're getting near the end.
Never you
This game
mind.
is making.
Enough to keep Rufus out of the stew and
Bro,
pot for a couple
90% of games make you sleepy.
Not true. Yakuza 0 didn't. I was actually awake.
Were you though?
I think so. Yeah.
Pretty sure you fell asleep.
No,
some of
Yakuza
those.
0 is actually.
And we have the recordings too. to prove
No,
it.
I guarantee you, Yakuza 0. I was probably that and Metal Gear Solid 3.
Uncle's old. Let's go. Slow down.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon.
I don't know what other mission comes up. I think we're at the end, bro.
Doesn't Jack get attacked by a bear?
Oh yeah, he does.
There we
He
go.
leaves.
That's stupid mission.
It's not a stupid mission, it's a great mission. Jack learns not to go after bears.
Three wolves, dogs, and stuff. He sucks. He's not even aiming.
You're tensing
Yes.
up.
I'm not.
Just don't listen to the extra thing.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump.
Wasting ammo.
You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
He is very moody. Last mission he was all happy and excited after we got back from the video. Oh, 2 seconds later.
He's having hormone changes, bro. He's grown. What people do.
Wolf's been
I
after
mean,
the herd. Gotta get out there and scare
That's
them off.
some
Come with
extreme change. Mood swing, bro.
Okay.
It's this time of the month.
It's time of the minute, maybe. I mean, really, it was less than... This is what happened. We got off the horse. He was like, "Yeah, I did all great. Yay." And then he came over here, started shooting, and then he was like,
I got a question.
"What are you doing here, old man? You're just gonna leave again."
Exactly. Because.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
question. Does Village have a character as good as Salazar?
What a random question.
Just answer.
What
Just-
a random
Just answer.
question
Besides
to-
Leon. Besides Leon. Does that game have a character as good as Salazar?
What a random question.
Exactly.
To
You can't even answer it.
to ask.
You can't answer
It actually just...
It's what
It
fathers
came
do.
out of nowhere.
Just trying to look out for you.
You.
David, did anything get said that would have
Paul, what are you
led to
doing?
that question?
What
Of
about
course
the
you
rest of
won't.
the time?
Wouldn't remember.
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
One minute you're telling me
We
to
were
be a
talking
man.
about Jack.
You tell me I'm
And?
just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
We were talking about Jack.
Never normal.
Don doesn't have long left now.
But it'll get better, son.
Doesn't have long
The,
left.
tuberculosis.
That's Arthur.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody.
Crazy how
I'm
he
glad
got
you're
it,
home.
too.
I really. You're gonna land us both in the dirt. It's just every time you go off.
And he was, I think he was warned too that he was sick.
I swear, if it was down
What?
to me,
I think the
I'd never
wife
have gone
told him. I
anywhere.
don't remember
There was
exactly.
something. Yeah, there was like.
It's complicated, but seems they can't.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Look, he's on to something.
Anyway, bro, do you really want the answer to your question?
Are you coming or not?
All right, you're not gonna like the answer though.
I bet it's gonna be stupid, but alright, tell me.
You're really not gonna like
Whoa
it.
there.
What, Ethan Winters?
What was
Is that actually what you're gonna say? How? I just don't get how. I got a question.
Yeah.
And bro,
Stay
I
on
swear to
him.
God, you will not live to see another day. You said this wrong.
Go.
But do you think Ethan Winters is a better character
You can find
than
a
Arthur Morgan?
No.
Do you think he's a better character than Vito Scaletta?
Where are they, Rufus?
Mafia 2.
That's his signal. Come on.
Oh, wait, was he was the main character?
He was the main character.
Come on.
Bro.
Wait, hold on one second. I have to focus on these
the
rules.
fact that you can't say the answer easily as a thing.
Oh, fuck.
There we go.
My horse!
We can't do this for fun, can we?
The horse is like 4 times their size. Just step up.
Uh-oh. Get him off!
Take this. Hey, watch it.
Oh, the dog.
Favorite Rockstar game?
Stay alert now.
This game, Red Dead Redemption.
GTA 5.
The best.
GTA 5 is the best.
No, Red Dead Redemption is the best. GTA 5's second. It's a solid second.
GTA 5 is the best.
And then Red Dead 2.
Then Red Dead 2. Then maybe this game. This or San
See,
Andreas.
bro, but that's insane. That's one of the most insane things I've ever heard. Jack was like, "Oh, we can't do this on foot, can we?" And there, I just
Come
proved
on,
him wrong.
Rufus. Where are the
Instantly.
others, boy?
What are we doing here? Shouldn't we be going? Easy.
Come on.
We got
It's
them
crazy
good,
how
bud.
GTA 5 only
That
came
ain't all
out
the
2
pack.
years after
There's
this
got to be
game.
more around here.
And it felt like this game was old at the time. Yet it's
always
almost
more
been
fun
10
killing
years
something you don't like.
Oh, my horse is fast
since GTA 5 came out.
It's been
And
re-released
there
like
hasn't
20
been,
times.
Yeah, there hasn't been another GTA game.
Come on.
Well, there was 8 years between Red Dead and Red Dead 2. There's going to be 8 years between
No.
Oh wait, we're already past the 8-year mark.
There was 7 years.
Go on,
Red Dead 2
Rufus.
came out 28.
When did this thing come out?
2011.
Oh, it came out 2010.
2011.
It came out 2010, bro.
2011.
I know my Red Dead, bro. It's 2010. Exactly.
Yeah, see? And at this point, we had
And you
like,
know how I know that, bro?
and
You know how I know that?
Yes.
Beat God of War 3
And also, bro.
in Game of the Year.
And also, bro.
Yeah.
Find us a wolf, boy.
Jack, they're up ahead.
We had like I think a teaser or a trailer come out for Red Dead 2 in like 2016 or 17.
You can't be
So,
tired already.
let alone GTA 6 not coming out, we haven't even
Damn
gotten
it.
like
They're coming at
a
us.
week of
Whoa.
no teaser, no nothing.
Whoa.
Remember what I told you.
My most nostalgic was San Andreas being again earlier this year. I was like, this thing's that. It's just, it definitely has
We
an
can't
age.
stop now.
I mean, we tried playing it last year, and
I mean, it's still fine, but those controls,
now the big problem with the game is again the checkpoint system is
the
trash.
checkpoint system, and the
Like, it is so fucking bad, and it takes forever to get back if you lose like halfway through the mission.
Damn wolf.
Are these wolves actually coming up here, or are they just chilling?
Keep your head straight.
that was also like Sonic Adventure 2 for me, David. Like, I remember when Sonic Adventure 2 came out for PS3 on PSN. And I bought the game again to replay it. I was like, it was okay, but I used to think Sonic Adventure 2 was like in my top 10. Now it's not even close. Okay,
I don't know what's going on with the game right now, bro.
Team Sonic.
No, I mean this game.
Oh, no, well, no, I saw what David said. Yeah, no, Sonic Adventure 2, I still like it, but it's definitely like a mid game with some high points in it. As it is.
This is what you get for stealing our cattle.
I heard that new Sonic game was good. Sonic
There you
Frontiers.
go.
How did this thing even get
They don't
down
look
there?
too happy.
Got it. Team Sonic? Yeah. Agree, David. Team Sonic.
It looks like all of them. Nice work, Jack.
I thought we needed the horses.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie though, that Super Mario Bros. Movie that's supposed to be coming out, it actually looks okay.
How many
I
did we
told
kill?
you
You're so easily impressed,
Bro,
bro.
because I told you the Sonic
That was some good shooting, son.
especially the second.
You're so easily impressed, bro.
Bro, they may be able to do a
Cowboy.
Super
We
Smash
ain't ready
Bros.
for that yet. One step at a time.
They do Sonic, Mario, Zelda.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something
They
nice
already
for
had the
your ma to
Pokemon.
cook. Slow down.
They had a lot of Pokemon movies.
No, I'm talking
Can I
about
ask you something?
Of course.
Are you a murderer?
Didn't that suck?
What?
It actually did alright.
Did it?
Yeah, it was
One
actually.
time.
You saw it?
Come on.
So what the reviews are...
I'm just saying overall,
Bro,
it's
let me
obviously
explain
solid.
something to you, okay? You can't go off of reviews.
Yes.
You need to pay for that movie and watch it yourself, and then tell me how it is.
Also,
Easy.
What's up?
no, I'm serious. Sci-fi show movies were good. Especially the second one was a good movie.
Look, David hears Sonic, and all he actually hears is Team Sonic.
Go.
That was it.
You want to play that?
I mean, the worst movie I saw this year was the Robert Pattinson Batman movie.
I don't know, probably Thor: Love and Thunder, bro.
Oh, that is true. We did say that, yeah. Thor: Love and Thunder was really good. I don't know. Like, the thing with Thor: Love and Thunder, though, is it's like half the length. And it's just easier to sit through. Robert Pattinson, the Batman, is just like boring.
Bro, you gotta stop with your negativity. David is very turned off by it.
Don't forget Babylon comes out.
What?
Turn into a
The
decent
movie
hunter,
with
son.
Margot Robbie and Brad Pitt.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Bro, come on. Be honest with yourself. You don't want to see Babylon.
And the only way I wouldn't see is if Jonah Hill was in there. I can't stand that guy.
We got another Jack mission, by the way. I think this is the last one before the last one.
The only role, or the only movie I liked, where the only role I liked that Jonah Hill had was in The 40-Year-Old Virgin, when he plays the guy who goes into the girls' eBay store and trying to buy the go-go boots.
I really couldn't tell you anything
Yeah.
that I remember as far as Jonah Hill goes in movies.
He's just.
I know he's a guy
just
in
annoying.
movies. He was in that DiCaprio movie.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, that one.
And he's an annoying douchebag in that too.
There you go.
He just plays annoying characters. Because I just been rewatching old movies, and I rewatched I'm in the middle of rewatching Superbad, and I'm like, I can't
Oh
stand
my God.
Jonah Hill. I just can't stand him.
You know, I should have went to sleep for 2 times in a row.
But I also rewatched The Dictator with Sacha Baron Cohen and Anchorman 2. Anchorman 2. Like, Anchorman 2, and I stand by it. Like, the first 2/3 of that movie, hilarious. And then, like, the last third.
Bro, David asks you a question. Matt, is
it's
garlic
just the
bread a
writing
top...
goes
Okay,
downhill.
enough about movies. Is garlic bread a top 3 side?
Ooh. It's good, but no.
David says Anchorman 2 is ass. I say
Stop.
Anchorman in general is ass.
Stop.
I only saw the one movie that was on TV that one time, and it was absolute garbage. I think I laughed like
That was
once.
Anchorman 1.
That was Anchorman 1?
Wait,
Trash.
was it an Anchorman movie?
They were around, I think they were in an aquarium at the end. Or not an aquarium, a zoo maybe?
That was Anchorman 1.
Oh. There you go.
Ooh, it's funny. What are you talking about? Did you ever watch Zoolander? I'm actually about to rewatch that.
I
too.
haven't seen that.
Did you ever see The Dictator with Sacha Baron Cohen?
That's the one.
Who plays the dictator? Yes. Who
Wait,
goes
that
to-
wasn't the Kim Jong young one.
No, that was the interview.
That one I saw.
That was okay.
It was okay, yeah.
The dictator was also a little funny.
Where's Jack? He had the J there.
Ooh, attacked by bears. The fact that you don't ever remember these missions says a lot.
What is
No,
it,
bro, I
old
did
man?
remember.
Jack, the
No,
kid.
you didn't. You were like, that's it for the missions, bro. And I'm like, we still got a bear mission.
Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly thing, will eat him
But the
alive.
40-year-old virgin.
I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynch. Damn you, old man. This is my
The
son.
real version was
Everything
okay.
happens to him, you wish it was
I
you
thought that
that
was
bear attacked.
I thought it was okay. The only problem with a lot of these comedies are, a lot of them are kind of whack. Due Date, though, is really good. That's a great movie.
Due Date's one of the best. Role Models,
Oh,
what do you think of that?
Role Models is good.
Pretty good.
I enjoy that movie. I mean,
That's it. Good boy.
I love the entrance, the wrestling entrance with the Minotaur.
Oh. Yeah, Kiss song.
Yeah, to the Kiss song. That was great.
Rock City.
And all the LARPers are just amazed by it.
I know.
Can't believe my eyes.
Minotaur.
Go on. Bye,
Um,
Jack, boy.
Yeah, that was. The first Hangover was good.
First Hangover was pretty good. I rewatched it recently. It wasn't like
good.
that funny. It was
first
it was
Horrible
okay.
Bosses.
Horrible Bosses was really good.
And Horrible Bosses 2 was good too. This wasn't a
Come
good
on, Rufus.
Yeah.
I mean, it has Mike
Whoa, whoa.
in it. And also has
What you
Christoph
got, boy?
Waltz.
Can you smell something?
David says Tropic Thunder was funny. I didn't see that.
Tropic Thunder was good.
Come on, Rufus.
Yeah, I think after I
Jack.
finished rewatching Superbad, then I'm gonna rewatch Superbad. That's also free on Amazon Prime.
Nice.
Find Jack, Rufus.
Zoolander was fun. Dodgeball's good. Talladega Nights
Hurry,
is good.
Rufus.
Talladega Nights is really good. I even watched that. I watched not recently, but like a few years ago.
I watched it like a few months ago.
And I remember still really enjoying it.
Whoa there.
Well, I love this. Love the scene when they're in their bar. When they're in the bar.
And the guy just decided Jackson.
Oh, there's that. And then
What
there's
is that?
after.
Turn it off!
And then after, and the whole scene with
Jack,
Will's character
where are you?
and the French guy.
Oh, and
Yeah, in like
the bar.
where he's getting where he's getting his egg. I love crepes. And then you have what's his name?
Johnson Riley. Oh, like,
Yeah,
don't say it, man.
don't say it. These
man.
cups. It's so good. It's a shame Will Ferrell. Isn't Will Ferrell a pedophile though?
It was something where he was on the list.
Is he actually
with
accused,
Epstein
or is he like?
Island. I don't.
Is it
know.
like
I
actually
don't think
facts, or is it a
so.
bunch
I
of
don't think so.
bullshit?
I don't think so because he's still getting movies. So
I mean, even Spacey didn't get movies after his shit came out.
yeah, no. So I think it's all. I think it was like on the list.
Stay down.
Well, actually, I mean, Ferrell. Well, no, actually, no. Will is a bigger star than Spacey is, in terms of like,
Don't move. Keep your head.
in terms of money, I think, and stuff.
Probably,
Like big
yeah.
movies. Oh. That was close. Almost got mauled.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not. I can skin an elk, rake horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
He's confusing me, bro. The first couple missions, he was all cool, and then all of these last couple missions,
Good movie.
he's now kicking snow. You know how pointless that is?
He's upset.
Now hold tight.
His father's back.
You
He
alright?
shouldn't be upset.
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
That's what Kratos
I
calls
go off by
Atreus
myself
sometimes.
plenty. You
Well, he
just
doesn't
don't
call him
know about
stupid.
it. You're
He
never
just says
around.
boy.
So this is
But
my
he
fault?
says it in such a way
Did
that's
he-
even
did he-
worse than
I was trying to
stupid
prove
boy.
Didn't he
myself.
call him my
Prove
beautiful
what?
baby boy
By
once?
getting yourself killed?
Never.
I'm pretty sure
You're
Kratos
always
said
telling me I
that.
read too many books, that I'm not a
He
real
probably
man.
would say it.
I never said
He
that.
would never,
I just
probably
thought if I could do
ever
something
say
right,
that.
maybe you
Listen,
wouldn't
they
go
saw
away
him with
again.
Kratos, but
Son,
he would
I ain't
never
going
get
anywhere.
that song.
And believe
You
me,
did get this.
neither are you.
They,
for a real
he didn't
long
get
time.
like super. Holy
No,
shit!
I mean it works for his character, but it's like pushing it. Like they did it just enough for like pushing it.
Let me put it this way: he's never gonna be doing a dancing
No.
sequence like Vegeta.
No,
What's your
no.
mother gonna say?
Battle of God.
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed.
But he,
Don't you ever run
He's,
off on your own like that again.
All right, all right. I
and
told
like
you
I
I'm
said,
sorry.
I think this
What
game may have
happened if I hadn't come
solidified
along?
Kratos as the
I don't know. I'd
best
probably
video
be
game
dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That
Who
ain't
said
true,
that?
Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
This is a lot of the same stuff that Kratos would be telling to Atreus when Atreus is in one of his movies. Well, actually, no. Kratos would basically tell him to calm down
Come on.
in
Going
a
after
very
grizzly?
stern way.
What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you had.
Yeah, I
Excuses.
know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get
I
yourself
liked him
killed.
better in Red Dead
There's always
2.
one set of rules for you
Oh.
and another set for
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
else. You think I don't know what you
Everyone
did
was just
back
an
in the old
adorable
days?
little kid
I'm not
who
stupid.
just kind of minded his own
Could've
business,
fooled me.
play with his
You think I
crayons.
didn't sit up and listen to
Went
Dutch
fishing
Bill
in
telling all
Arthur.
those stories?
Uncle Arthur.
I'm sorry I made you
Ooh,
worry,
frickin'
Paul.
before.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks.
I agree with that statement.
When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
We definitely will take him. Alright. Oh, he disappeared. Instant transmission out of here. Alright, I think this is it. The last enemy that shall be destroyed.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a
Throw
hand with
away
that?
the tissues.
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
We'll make this land real nice one day.
Why is he not moody now?
Me and
Kind
your
of
mother
calm.
do our
Chill.
part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you
The
ever hear
uncle's
talk
out there.
about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody
Mhm.
knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick.
We heard someone talking about that on the train at the beginning of the game.
Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son.
Hug time.
Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Pa?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. And you go inside
Let's
and you
sit
keep the
down and
doors
have
and
a
the
nice
windows
chat.
locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
You best get that gun ready, old man.
And do I have that? Double barrel shotgun. Remember when we were teaming up with these guys, bro? Remember that? Good times.
Get inside. I'll keep watch out here.
You got it, Uncle. Who wins, Spider-Man or Marston with Deadeye? Well,
Spider-Man.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
oh, he's gonna help.
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here. No, I
Jack's
ain't gonna let
dialogue
that
isn't.
happen.
Jack's lines weren't being said. Bro. Bro!
Doing it.
Oh, Uncle!
Uncle, are you alright?
It's finally succumbing to lumbago.
I'm hit.
You two watch each other's back! I'll keep you covered!
They literally sent the whole police force. Like,
None of you bastards are
I
leaving
don't think there were this many men for Dutch. I mean, well, actually, there might have been. There was a lot. There definitely wasn't for Bill. Bill, it was just a one-man army.
Stop doing that! You want more? I won't make you ever again! I'll drop 100 fools like you! You shouldn't have fought so hard.
Is this how our grandparents got to school?
wow, sometimes how they'll be talking.
I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Like, yeah.
Ain't
those
time,
guys
John.
get it, you know,
I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and don't worry about me.
Let us at least clean
Get
your
'em outta
face off.
here.
Your beard.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now!
Go went outside. He got an illness.
We're leaving the farm.
What can
I'll
you
watch
do?
from the silo.
God,
You
as
go to
you
the
will.
barn. Get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
All right. Abigail, he was a creepy old man. You don't need to be doing this. What did he ever do for anyone? Did he actually lift a finger and do anything?
Provide hours and hours of entertainment.
That's true, he did. All right, let's go.
We'll make a run for the barn. Stay close. Keep your eyes open.
Keep my head out of here. Stop. Get these horses out of the way. That one's hurt.
We're ready Alright, big marksman, time to go out guns blazing.
Stay down! Nobody moves till I say so!
Can we move yet? Cover your family on foot or from the silo. Let's cover them on foot.
Make a run for the barn!
Follow
Let's
me.
go! Move! Alright,
Move,
you're covered!
move,
Now
move,
go!
move.
Go! Now!
Are both of them alive? Oh no, there's someone else.
Alright, you're covered! Now go! Go!
We do have a lot of
Now!
people.
Quick! Run for it! Who's next? Everybody alright?
Uh-oh. Guys, get in the fucking barn. What are you doing? What is she doing? Abigail, the barn! The barn! Okay.
Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, Gnarly, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Alright, this
Jack,
is fine.
Jack didn't go with her.
Jack did.
No, he's right there.
Oh shit, he didn't.
That's supposed to happen?
Jack's staying behind to make sure we make it out of this.
The game glitched out, bro. It bugged out a little bit. Jack is not supposed to be there.
Damn.
Well, Jack's gonna get shot too.
Maybe. Where's Ross? I see the one guy, the other agent. Pull out a cigar. You haven't finished the job yet, Ross. He's still breathing.
Yeah, I don't know how he's still breathing after having like a dozen bullet holes in him, but...
Yeah, Ross is gonna get away with it. Fuck.
Did you hear that?
Oh,
Jack,
now we're playing as
we
Jack.
have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
Oh, get on my horse. We get to play as young Jack. Isn't that great, bro?
Wait,
Who
where's
gives a
Abigail?
shit? Who gives a shit? Let's
No,
go!
you need to get her.
Do we actually?
Yeah. John deserves his fame for being a scumbag criminal.
Why are you stopping?
Such a sad scene. He got betrayed by those who loved him most.
Well, they didn't say anything about not going after him. All they said was the deal was you kill the Vanderlyn gang, remnant, and and then well, give you back your family. That's what it was. So technically, they didn't say they wouldn't kill John.
I mean, it's true, but Dan did that. Here's shooting stop, jumps off horse, 40 IQ gamer.
I know.
No.
Granted, I could have taken all those guys if we just stayed in cover behind the barn
Well,
door.
that's what I was gonna say. I don't know why you opened that door. You should have just ran the other way. Just ran to the hills and then pop them off one by one. I was thinking that. Why don't you just do that?
There wasn't that many guys there. Yeah. We've slaughtered many more than that.
Oh, bury me not.
1873 to 1911.
Where the
So how old is that, bro? 38.
38. I was close. For 30.
Damn.
And when I die, don't bury
Bro, it's that song from Red Dead 2.
Don't listen to
beneath
that.
the western sky.
May as well have been.
Red Dead 2 had a better soundtrack.
Rest in fists, criminal scum. Damn, David, you're ruthless. A good thing Bonnie is still around. Help Jack out.
Here's playing as Jack.
Oh shit, Bonnie's dead too.
When did she?
I mean, not Bonnie.
When
Abigail.
did she die?
What the fuck's her name? Abigail.
When did she die? I can't read that.
She died,
14,
like-
so 3 years later.
Yeah, so that's it. I don't even know how to get to the actual ending.
That is, oh, you gotta do some this.
I think it's in black. What?
Yeah. But
Like somewhere over here. I think it's that right there. It's been
well, you
good.
beat the game, so you're review.
Let's hear your thoughts, bro.
Okay, now, to be fair, I haven't played it since whenever it came out, but it's fine. It's just, like I've already said it throughout the series, like, you know, I think it's highly overrated. I think the story is fine. I don't think it's anything amazing, though. I think Red Dead 2 has a much better story. I think the characters in this game are just way too cartoony and don't fit the tone of the game. Besides the Marshal and Landon Ricketts. Yeah, but other than that, it's fine. You know, the gameplay is fine, but it's nothing, you know, mediocre to fun, but it's nothing like great. Like not even close to being like so good. It's just a decent game. Just nothing special about it to me.
Hey, Michael Bossler, how are you?
But again, I haven't really played it since the time, so maybe I would like it more if I played it. I don't know. But watching it, it's like, yeah, the story to me is kind of just whatever. I think there's a lot of games, especially now, which is much better stories, or at least much more well written. I don't know. But fine. Alright, that's basically my thoughts.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright. Playing this again. Game is amazing. It's easily Rockstar's best game.
Yeah.
It's a good story, but the characters are great. Like, each one of them just has... It's so entertaining to watch, and well, not all of them, but 90% of them are. Agent Ross, great villain. Dutch was good too here, although we didn't really get to see much of him, but what we got to see was good. John, amazing protagonist, really, and a lot of great dialogue there as well. Plus, gameplay wise, it honestly felt really good to play. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect, but it was good. It was better than, it was a lot better than GTA San Andreas. you know, and maybe not as good as 5, but also, I don't know, the game is just amazing. One of the best, an all-time classic. Like I said, this is Rockstar's masterpiece, and this playthrough just again confirms to me that it is Rockstar's masterpiece. That's it. That's all there is to it. If there was one thing I'd change, I'd take out the herding missions. That's it. And maybe I'd make Dutch a better villain in this one. But, sorry, they did what they had to do with him in Red Dead 2. Do it's lick the briefcase from Hitman? Bro, you said you wanted me to play Hitman at some point.
Alright, so next game we're playing.
We already said it, bro.
Yep.
Playing Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes.
Yeah.
However, the next stream we're doing, bro, we gotta do that stream about Ragnarok. We're just gonna be here. We're gonna take 30 minutes to an hour.
I would think we should do it on Village.
No, we're gonna do it on Ragnarok.
Chairs.
It's gonna be a full spoiler discussion of everything.
Okay. Well, okay.
Everything. I just hit the mic.
Fair enough.
And so yeah, we'll do that. I don't know, maybe someday this week, and then we'll start Twin Snakes either later this week or next Monday, depending on how things go. But I guess that's it. That's Red Dead Redemption. Hopefully Matt will at some point do his playthrough of it on the channel, and then we'll be able to see it again.
Won't be for years.
But yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you everyone for joining. David, Michael, and Michael, thank you for joining. These Red Dead streams have been great, but now we have to go to Metal Gear Solid.
Yes.
We will get 10-hour explanations of
I know, I love it.
cotton candy or whatever it was.
Listen, bro, the fact is that they always make that stuff interesting.
Oh, always.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
They do most of the time.
I'd say like 15 to 20% of the time it's interesting. It depends on the game. 3 made it all. 3 made. I mean, 3 was 3 though. That was just amazing. 1 had a great story, and that's why I want to play Twin Snakes. I feel like maybe I'll enjoy it, because A, it won't have Metal Gear Solid 1's outdated trash gameplay, and it'll have Metal Gear Solid 2 slightly better one, and also it's gonna be on GameCube, right? Right. So I got my game controller, bro. That's like the controller that's my favorite controller right there. I'll be able to hopefully play well. We'll see.
What game's easier with the Metal Gear Solid 2 control?
Exactly, that too. So anyway, that's all. Thanks for joining. Take care. See you next time.